How you doing, lady?
I'm good.
You're smiling.
You say you're at the time.
What am I doing? How am I not get married?
You know. We're blessed. My daughter's an excellent carpenter. Oh, yeah, she's.
So this is called a stringer, and I'm just going to use it to decorate my bead with. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That was phenomenal.
Okay, so I make the beads on this little stainless steel rod in there. It's called a mandrel.
And we get to black.
It's cool.
We've got another one coming in 24, somewhere along the path.
So this is called gathering the glass on the mandrel. You just, put as much as you want. So I'm just trying to put this up, tidy up my sides. So I'm gonna put some dots on this. And then I'm gonna turn them into stripes. Don't look too close. So then I'm gonna melt the dots in. So the dots melt in real quick. And every different color has its own characteristics, and it all depends on the chemical makeup of that color. Some colors are a lot more stiff than others. Usually the transparents are more stiff than the opaques. Okay, Sandy, would you move over this way a little bit? Sometimes this clear pops, and if you don't know how to dance, you will after it pops on you.
I'm sure. Yeah, I don't want to try.
So I'm going to build up this layer. Y'all still with me? Okay, there it is, stripes, and so you see that it looks clear with the open. And I bet I made 100 of these things. I did not quit.
Yeah.
I'm just putting them in this fiber blanket, and to keep them warm so they won't crack. And then I'll put them in my kiln later and do the process of annealing, which is the. I couldn't see her because of the eyes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ashley.
Sporty. Thanks. We went to the and what else?
Oh, we got, this lady was making these little prints with they were actually little paintings of the alphabet. And then Jared.
I was like 20 minutes, man. I'm good with that. I work in downtown.
Anyway.
And how you doing, lady?
I'm good.
You're smiling.
You say you're at the time.
What am I doing? How am I not get married?
You know. We're blessed. My daughter's an excellent carpenter. Oh, yeah, she's.
this is called a stringer, and I'm just going to use it to decorate my bead with. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I make the beads on this little stainless steel rod in there. It's called a mandrel.
And we get the black.
It's cool.
You know, we've got another one coming in 24, so we're gonna, somewhere along the path.
So this is called gathering the glass on the mandrel. You just, put as much as you want. So I'm just trying to heat this up, tidy up my sides. So I'm gonna put some dots on this. And then I'm gonna turn them into stripes. Don't look too close. So then I'm gonna melt the dots in. So the dots melt in real quick. And every different color has its own characteristics, and it all depends on the chemical makeup of that color. Some colors are a lot more stiff than others. Usually the transparents are more stiff than the opaques. Okay, Sandy, would you move over this way a little bit? Sometimes this clear pops, and if you don't know how to dance, you will after it pops on you.
I'm sure, yeah, I don't want to try.
So I'm going to build up this layer. Y'all still with me? Okay, there it is, stripes, and so you see that it looks clear with the open. And I bet I made 100 of these things. I did not quit. I'm just putting them in this fiber blanket, and to keep them warm so they won't crack. And then I'll put them in my kiln later and do the process of annealing, which is the. I couldn't see her because of the eyes.
Oh, okay.
Sporty. Thanks. We went to the and what else did we do? Oh, this lady was making these little prints with they were actually little paintings of the alphabet. And then Jared.
I was like 20 minutes, man. That's good. I'm
She
good
just
with that.
one,
It's like, I work in downtown.
Anyway.
Students and faculty gathered outside on Green Street recently to talk about their experiences and give each other a shoulder to lean on. The Out of Darkness Walk is held by USC every year as an awareness campaign to shed light on suicide.
I feel like the stigma around mental health and suicide is breaking because people are speaking up and speaking out and letting them know that this is something that we need to talk about.
Inside Russell House, counselors and event organizers took center stage encouraging attendees to open up about their experiences dealing with suicide. And there was more. Tables lined with prevention booklets and pamphlets, beads signifying different kinds of personal loss, and a memory board for those who are no longer with us. The main point of the walk is advocacy. Those involved with the walk want to make sure students know about the services available in the area, especially those located here on campus at the Thompson Center for Health and Well-Being. The university is offering an ever-growing array of support services on campus, from increasing the number of counselors available to students to offering a more streamlined way to book appointments online.
When those thoughts intrude into our lives, it is time to have a conversation with someone.
As South Carolina's director for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, Helen Pridgeon says the message is all about getting help.
If you're having thoughts, if these are intrusive thoughts in your life and you're at risk for ending your life, please talk to someone. Go to the counseling department, talk to someone close to you, but don't keep it a secret till you get to the point of crisis. Talk to someone.
Ultimately, organizers say this event is not just about sadness, but hope, and giving people support and strategies they need to help them deal with loss. In the end, an uplifting message on an emotionally challenging day. For Carolina Insider, I'm Leland Williams.
It's the lunch rush at Darwin's Cafe. People are in line to pick up sandwiches, drinks, and their favorite coffee beverage. These days, barista Patrick Blinky is adding something new to some of their specialty drinks.
I have been trying to get it here at Darwin's, and it was a little bit of a path to find a reputable source for the product at first, but after that, it's been pretty much smooth sailing.
In recent years, a growing number of businesses like Darwin's have begun adding CBD to their product lines.
CBD comes from the cannabis family, but unlike marijuana, it won't get you high. It's expected to be a $20 billion industry by 2020.
But the Food and Drug Administration is concerned about safety, quality control, and dosing. On May 31st, the FDA held its first public hearing on a plan to regulate CBD in food and drinks. They want to make sure the consumers are getting what the brand says it has in the bottles. Here at Cambridge Naturals, they sell nutritional supplements and body care products of all sorts, including CBD oils. They also sell candies, topical products, gummies, and other edibles, even CBD-infused dog food. Manager Brendan Eggert says businesses have exploded since they started selling CBD.
The regulation of CBD by the FDA is seen mostly in food products. And that's what a lot of people are complaining or worried about, not so much CBD in supplemental form.
Eggert says he's not concerned about what the FDA might do because even if they do clamp down, his store sells so many other kinds of products it wouldn't cause them to close down. Although the future of CBD regulations and health benefits both remain murky, that's not stopping businesses like Darwin's from adding new products every day.
CBD is such a huge industry right now. It's only growing, and I think it would only help any business getting involved in it.
And maybe also help customers fight pain, anxiety, inflammation, stress, or any of the dozens of things CBD sellers claims it can help with. For Carolina Insider, I'm Lindsay Thorpe.
If you're traveling for the holidays and regularly fly out of Charlotte, long lines and big rushes are nothing new. This airport served nearly 46 million travelers last year, providing non-stop service to 171 destinations. It's a popular choice for customers looking for low-cost fares, but some people would do anything to avoid it.
In Charlotte, it's a very busy airport, so there's a lot of different terminals. It's harder to get around. It's pretty crowded. It takes a while to get food, sit down and wait times and things like that. So this is much better.
This is Columbia Metropolitan Airport. Small, easy to navigate, but with direct flights to just 9 major cities and often higher prices. But this month, there's a new low-cost airline coming to town. Airport officials hope the community will get on board. Via Air arrives this month with nonstop service to Orlando. They plan to fly 4 days a week with one-way tickets starting at $100. Customer service manager Lynn Douglas hopes to see travelers take advantage of the new airline quickly.
The more that folks use Columbia, the more the airlines are going to see that. Anytime that we get new air service, it's all about supporting that air service. And if folks don't use it, then we're going to lose it.
And there's a history of that at CAE. Spirit and Allegiant both tried to bring service here in years past, but pulled out within 6 months due to a lack of demand. So the next time you want to travel to Disney or elsewhere in the Sunshine State, and you want to skip those crowds in Charlotte, you might want to take another look at your local options. For Carolina Insider, I'm Lauren Schwartz.